So I'm just at the gym, and in today's video I'm gonna do the video in 2 days because tomorrow I'm getting a tattoo done. Actually, I'm getting 2 tattoo done, so I'm gonna also film tomorrow. But for this morning, it's 7:30 and I'm just going to the gym. I still don't know what I'm gonna train. I'm probably gonna do deadlift. Probably gonna do like a IV set of deadlift, because today should be 95 kg for 5x6, so that's the plan for today. But I need to see if the platform is free, because I'm quite picky, and it's like a platform that I like to train. It's like deadlift platform, or the rest are just more like squat platforms or stuff like that, or they're not the same. So if the platform is free, I'm probably gonna go deadlift. And after that, my parents are in town, so we're probably gonna go for a walk, but the weather has been absolutely disgusting the past few days, so probably gonna go for a coffee and maybe a walk. But hopefully the walk won't be too long because the weather is really bad. But yeah, that's the plan for today: training, see my parents, going for a coffee, going for a walk, then tomorrow tattoo. I'm gonna record on today and I'm gonna show you what I eat, especially when I go out and I don't really have access to animal-based food, what I'm eating at the moment, because I'm more in the animal-based food diet. So I try to reduce my carbs. So I'm gonna show you how I manage that when I'm out. I'm gonna show you my training, and I'm gonna show you probably when I get the tattoo done and all of that. So enjoy the video, and I'll see you at the gym. Training done, and it was actually quite good. I'm really pleased about my progress. I thought that I will stop progressing because I'm on animal-based diet, so I don't have much carbs. Then I've been really stressed for the past month, so I thought that maybe I will stop progressing, or I will quite reach a plateau way sooner. But even if my progress is quite slow, and I feel that I'm slowly getting to the plateau, I'm still progressing. Like, I'm progressing deadlift, I'm progressing overhead press, squat and bench. So I'm gonna definitely keep eating on an animal-based diet, even if it's not always easy. For example, today my parents are coming over and they don't really eat meat. Just make it so more difficult, I think, on a daily basis. But it really worked for me, and I think I lost quite a bit of water weight, what I'm really pleased about. For example, my wife loves eating meat, so no problem, we can easily find a place where we can eat. And don't get me wrong, I still have cheat meals or cheat days. We're gonna go to a pizza place or to Italian food, to Italian restaurant, sorry, in a few days, and I'm gonna probably have a pizza, or we're gonna go for sushi in maybe in a couple of weeks, and I'm gonna have some sushis. So I still can enjoy carbs, but on my daily basic I try to cut it down. Like I say, it's not easy every single day, but I think if you have a goal in mind, you need sometimes to pick your priorities, and sometimes thinking about you first, even if it doesn't suit to everyone. But I know that it works for me, and especially because I'm quite self-conscious about my body. I probably suffer quite a bit with body dysmorphia, I'm not gonna lie, but I think for most people who do fitness, if you are into fitness, the chances are that you are suffering with some form of body dysmorphia, or you're not really pleased of the way you look and you always try to work on it. And because I'm getting a tattoo done tomorrow, actually, like I said, I'm getting 2 tattoos, one on my leg, and I think it's gonna be on my leg, I'm not sure yet, and one on my ribs. I want to look lean tomorrow, so I'm not gonna like full of fuel up on carbs and try to put like some water weight on. I'm gonna then try to avoid carbs today to avoid having retained water for my tattoo tomorrow and look quite lean or leaner, because I'm not lean, but don't want to have like all too much water weight tomorrow. So anyway, that's the plan. So I'll catch you in a bit. Just dropped me back off at per gym, so I quickly went to grab a coffee before I need to go to Tesco, because usually we do Tesco home delivery, but not today. Today I'm gonna need to click and collect. So I never did that before, so I don't even know where I need to go. I don't even know where, when, how it works. So that's gonna be a fun experience. But yeah, I'm here for per gym for like 30 minutes, so I'm probably gonna go back inside, get some steps in, drink my coffee, watching like some YouTube. So that's the plan for now, and I'm really excited about my tattoo tomorrow. So I still don't know where I'm gonna do the tattoo. Probably gonna be one on the leg, maybe one on, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna need to see tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna drink my coffee, go to per gym for a bit, or maybe, yeah, no, I'm gonna go to the gym. I was gonna say I may be waiting in Starbucks or waiting in the car, but I'm not gonna fool myself. I'm gonna go to per gym for a bit, so I'll catch you in there. Done. Finished my steps. Time to go to Tesco. Yeah, like I said, I don't really know how to do it. But to come back, how my day was, because I didn't really talk about like what happened with my parents, because like I said, for me, what was going to be the struggle was what to eat. So like I said, my dad apparently actually doesn't eat meat anymore, and my mom like barely eats meat. So for me to get my protein in is really difficult, especially in an animal-based diet. With my parents, it makes it like really difficult. So I'm at the car. So again, my parents were really nice to let me go to Nando's and get a takeaway. My mom joined me. Got a plant-based meal from Nando's, so I'm pleased at the end. Everyone was happy. My dad made pesto pasta in the van, so it went really well food-wise. I'm seeing them again tomorrow after my tattoo. We're gonna go back in town. Probably gonna take my meal with me because I'm gonna be quite hungry after the tattoo. Probably it's gonna take a few hours. Probably gonna cook again some nachos. I did some nachos yesterday, but I'm not gonna lie, it was really good. Like taste-wise, it was really good, but the nachos were a bit too soggy. So I'm gonna put you there. It's gonna be easier. So I'm gonna try to make them again, but in a different, because I put the mix on the chips and I put everything in the oven. But when I took them out, even if I let them, I think 15 minutes in the oven, the chips became like really soggy. So what I'm gonna try to do it again, but instead put the chips in the oven with cheese and put the beef mixture on the side, and we can just like dip the chips on the side. So that's what I'm gonna try to do tonight, because it's quick, it's easy, and it's really tasty, and football is on tonight, so what best to eat nachos when it's football day. So that's the plan, and I don't think my wife gonna mind to have nachos 2 nights in a row. And yeah, I know there's carbs on the nachos, but like I said, I reduced my carbs like dramatically. So I know if I'm having carbs in the nachos, I probably won't have any other crisp in the night. So to kind of compensate the carbs for the nachos. So anyway, I need to go, otherwise I'm gonna be really late. So see you at home when I am cooking. I was going to make nachos. That was the plan. That's what I said in the previous clip. But I forgot something that my wife had that for tea yesterday, had the leftover for lunch. So she probably won't want that for tea again. I'm gonna improvise. I went back to Tesco just to get the ingredients to make nachos, and then I'm like, oh no, she probably won't want nachos. I'm in improvising mode. I really don't know what to do, so you can see behind me it's a mess, because when I'm cooking it's a mess. Don't worry, I'm gonna clean everything when I'm done. But when I cook, it's just like an explosion of things, and then I clean up after. But yeah, I probably gonna do something with beef, and gonna have some bacon that we need to use. So probably gonna put like some bacon in for a bit more flavor. Maybe some rice for her. Like I said, I have no idea. I'm gonna try to create something and come up with something. She's taking the girls out for a walk at the moment. So I'm gonna show you after what I created on the go. Hopefully it's gonna be good. I know it's gonna be good, but it's just what it's gonna be, I have no idea. I'm making the clip outside because I don't want to disturb my wife, so I'm actually making that clip outside to try to be quiet, and I don't want to go in other room, so I just decide to go outside. It's easier. So at the end, I don't know what I had. I just make some beef, bacon, a lot of vegetables, with some guacamole, a bit of cheese and rice for her. So it was really easy. I got my fat intake with the guacamole and the cheese, and I got my protein intake, and she got carbs and protein. So at the end, everyone was happy, and it was actually really good. So I actually may do it again another day. I'm gonna have the day here, and I pick you up tomorrow for the tattoo. And I won't show you what I will have for breakfast, but it's gonna be exactly what I had today. I mean, eggs, turkey, bacon. That's it. That's what I have every single morning. It's easy to make. It takes 10 minutes, and it's really good and keeps me full for a few hours. Help me to train. So that's gonna be my breakfast, and so I will have the same tomorrow. So I'll pick you up probably when I am on my way to the gym or to the tattoo shop. Alright, day 2, and we're gonna get a tattoo done today. But first we're gonna go train at per gym. Today's overhead press, and hopefully I will be able to do 35 kg for 5x5. That will be the goal, because last time I did 35 for 5x4, I believe. Yeah, so I will be happy if I can do 35 for 5x5, so I can slowly try to go to my 1 rep max. My 1 rep max was 42.5, but my ultimate goal now will be 45 kg. But for that, I'm gonna need to keep practicing with 35 and 37.5 to make it easier. But yeah, I don't know why my head this morning is such a mess. I started to cry for absolutely no reason. I'm feeling really emotional and tired today. I don't know why. So my head is not really in the focus. I think, like, you know, when what I really want to do is literally spend the day between pro gym and in the Starbucks, working on my laptop, and try to grind a little bit and try to make some progress on this video and my future plans and my online personal training, and like promote that and speak about it and speak about eating disorder, and try to open up more my online personal training there. So I wanna grow that part of my business. So for that, I want to sit down in a cafe and grind on it. But I feel that right now I'm really stuck, so I cannot really do it. But yeah, right now I can't. So hopefully I can do that tomorrow. And you know, like, I get always stuck in my ideas in my head, and sometimes when I cannot really get them done, I think I really struggle with that when I cannot get them done, because then I get stuck with so much ideas, and I get frustrated that I cannot do anything with them. So I'm quickly walking the dogs because we had to leave them alone all day, so I'm quickly walking them. After my tattoo, I'm quickly going to do a recap. After my tattoo, I quickly went to get some lunch. We grabbed something at Mark Spencer, and because I'm trying to cut down carbs, I quickly had, like, it's a egg wrap or something like that. So the wrap is made of eggs, so there's like only 10 grams of carbs for the whole wrap. And okay, I must admit, I had a bite of muffin after my tattoo, because after the pain in the ribs, I was just shaking so much that I needed some sugar to kind of, because I had the second tattoo to go through. So I quickly had a bite of a muffin to kind of get because my blood sugar dropped a little bit. So I quickly had a bite of that. Like, and it was not much carb. And tomorrow we're going to a restaurant where I'm gonna get a pizza. So I'm not like, you know, like fully animal-based diet, and like, come here, and absolutely no carbs. I still enjoy something here and there, but I think it's for me important to be careful with what I eat and try to limit carbs, but not fully stop them. Like if there's something, like if there is, my parents are coming in town, of course I'm gonna be a bit more flexible, even if I'm trying to pay attention to what I'm eating. But yeah, that was for the recap. The tattoo on the ribs absolutely killed me. I'm gonna finish to walk the dogs now, because they're absolutely, I don't know, they're a nightmare to walk. One is eating grass and the other one is just sniffing absolutely everything. Alright, I'm gonna end up the video here. My tattoo is quite red, and I am absolutely knackered, so I cannot wait to have a shower and just rest. So tomorrow I was going to play tennis, but because my parents are in town, I just cancelled, and I'm gonna spend some time with them because they come from quite far. They come from like down south, so I'm gonna spend some time with them, and so I cancelled the tennis and I'm gonna go to bed early. I think after the tennis I'm just gonna go to bed. But I really hope you enjoyed the video. If so, please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.